Hello and welcome. Today we delve into the first episode of our module on heart rate variability, or H.R.V. This module serves as a foundational understanding of how H.R.V contributes to overall well-being and performance. So let's jump right in. Our learning objectives for this episode includes understanding stress, exploring the concept of homeostasis and allostasis, adaptation, and after that we can grasp the fundamentals of H.R.V. Stress, defined by the World Health Organization, is the body's hormonal response to various physical or mental stimuli. It's crucial to recognize stress as a part of life, shaping our physical, emotional, and cognitive development. Stress perception is key. In fact, the same stimulus can be perceived positively by one person but negatively by another one. Eustress, often seen as positive stress, can enhance performance and motivation, while distress, the negative counterpart, can be overwhelming and harmful. Some signals of eustress are increased energy level, sense of excitement, enhanced performance, feeling in control, and quick recovery. On the other side, some signals of distress are fatigue, mood swings, depression, focusing problems, and sleep disturbances. The interconnected relationship between the body and mind highlights the growing importance of coaching. By addressing the mind, coaches can positively impact the body and vice versa. Let's delve into the concepts of homeostasis and allostasis. Homeostasis and allostasis are both mechanisms used to maintain stability in the body, but they differ in the approach and the scope. Homeostasis refers to the body's ability to maintain stable internal conditions despite external changes. It involves a feedback loop mechanism that detects deviations from a set point and activates physiological responses to return to the set point. The goal of homeostasis is to keep key physiological parameters within narrow ranges to ensure optimal functioning of the body cell and systems. Homeostatic processes typically operate within predictable limits and strive to maintain a constant internal environment. Examples of homeostatic mechanisms include regulation of body temperature, blood pH, blood glucose level, and electrolyte balance. In 1988, Sterling and Ayer introduced a game-changing concept that redefined our understanding of stress: allostasis. Allostasis refers to the body's ability to achieve stability through change. It involves dynamic adjustment in physiological parameters in response to stressor or challenges. Unlike homeostasis, which aims to maintain stability around a set point, allostasis allows for flexible adaptation to changing conditions by modifying the body's internal state. Allostatic processes involve anticipatory responses to potential challenges, rather than reacting only when deviations occur. This proactive regulation helps the body prepare for and respond to stressor more effectively. While homeostasis focuses on keeping internal conditions constant, allostasis emphasizes the body's capacity to adjust those conditions in response to varying demands. Examples of allostatic responses include the release of stress hormones like cortisol, activation of the sympathetic nervous system during fight-or-flight responses, and changes in heart rate and blood pressure. In summary, homeostasis maintains stability around a set point, whereas allostasis allows for adaptive changes in response to environmental demands, promoting resilience and survival in dynamic conditions. Understanding the principle of allostasis and enhancing our body's ability to adapt to stressor are crucial steps in minimizing the energy and time needed to restore balance and preventing overloading. After you learn about homeostasis and allostasis, we can move to the next key point: adaptation. Adaptation refers to how organisms undergo genetic or behavioral changes to suit their environment better. These changes increase an organism's chances of survival and reproduction in each environment. The General Adaptation Syndrome is a concept in stress physiology introduced by Hans Selye in 1936, the father of biological stress. It is a general framework for understanding the body's stress response. It consists of three main stages. 1. Alarm, which refers to the initial response to a stressor. 2. Resistance, where the body copes with the stressor. 3. Recovery or exhaustion stage, where the body either returns to homeostasis or becomes exhausted. Recognizing the three stages allows professionals to tailor their coaching approach to meet their clients' individual needs and current stage of adaptation. Next, we explore heart rate variability, or H.R.V. This metric measures the variation in time intervals between consecutive heartbeats, reflecting the body's ability to adapt to stressor. When the body is exposed to stressor, whether they are physical, emotional, or environmental, the autonomic nervous system reacts to maintain homeostasis. The sympathetic nervous system becomes activated, triggering the fight-or-flight response, while the parasympathetic nervous system works to restore balance and promote relaxation. H.R.V. reflects the balance between these two branches of the autonomic nervous system, sympathies and parasympathies. Higher H.R.V. indicates a greater ability of the body to switch between sympathetic and parasympathetic dominance in response to changing demands. This adaptability is essential for coping with stressor effectively and promoting overall well-being. In the context of adaptation to training, H.R.V. is commonly used by athletes and coaches to assess the body's readiness for exercise. The body experiences stress during intense training, leading to fatigue and reduced performance if not managed properly. Tracking H.R.V. allows athletes to gauge their recovery status and adjust their training to optimize adaptation and so performance. As coaches, it is essential to understand the interplay between stress, recovery, and H.R.V. By recognizing the body-mind connection, intentionally manipulating stressor, and emphasizing the importance of balance, we can optimize our clients' well-being and condition. Thank you for joining me today. Hope this overview of H.R.V. has been insightful. Stay tuned for more in-depth learning in our coming episodes.